definitely a unique experience and a super nerve-wracking one.
Yeah, one left and one right. You'd have nightmares about falling off the takeoff.
That's going to be an interesting finish. But out there in the lineup now, the current #1 on the Challenger Series, I.Robinson, coming off a huge victory and looking for more, looking for that magic start to the season here at stop 2.
Just hoping and wishing and wanting to get back on there and starting off first here, first blood. Nice slash, keeping her speed in the pocket, and she finishes here nicely. So won't be anything too big, but Nikki behind her. Let's see what she got going. A lot of speed into this first carve. Goes a bit foamy, but she bashes that whitewash. Gets another slice in here, but unfortunately no finish. So she only really got back into the ocean at the start of this year, and she's looking amazing.
Oh, I.Robinson here, late takeoff. Puts her a little behind it on the first section. She had a 5 on her first wave. Won the opening exchange. Nikki posting a 4.43, but Van Dijk not too far off the pace and with priority on the outside now. As Nikki now just sees some opportunity here down the line, just loading up, so much speed. Little clean float. Just looking to combo it up through the inside. Punches through the lip, not really drawing the board through that move, bringing it down into the bowl. So, just a race down the line and do something big. One big individual turn probably would have been better than what she laid down.
She's looking amazing though. That was a cool timed turn there. You could see that wave just doubling up, and it would have been awesome here if she could have just gone and did a sort of direction change with her board. Unfortunately, just...
It was really like a World Junior Championship back in the day, as we see on the outside. It is Nikki Van Dijk slotting in, finding some cover, trying to punch her way through the curtain, but can't quite do it. Yeah, Nathan Webster. And, just always in his long tenure on the championship tour, always featured at the top end of the rankings, as we see Nikki on the replay here. Got some vision, couldn't find the exit.
Fresh attitude. I.Robinson finding a left out here at the car park right.
Oh, nice first turn.
Yeah, getting off. And Nikki also another left. Comes off the bottom. A nice slash. Is she going to get anything more vertical? A second and a third. This is raining into the... Nikki got the last wave, but she did get out and get priority. Let's see if she can turn it into anything.
Yeah, she's just, I think, taking a chance on some corners out there, knowing that there's been quite a few closeouts in the last couple of heats, and you get a little cover up.
So for her to get the jump on Steph up there felt mighty fine, and you can tell that she's sharpened all the tools and wants to get back there.
Yeah, a bit of payback, bit of revenge on the 8-time world champ. 12 minutes to go here, and India has a look at one on the inside. Not much doing there. There's going to be a bit on for the competitors in the lead up to that event, as we see I.Robinson under priority, just looking to add to her scores, trying to improve on a 5 here. Throws that board up there, doesn't quite stick it. Jay Thompson watching on. Just wondering if he's thinking that she shouldn't have gone this.
Yeah, India getting nice first turn here, but then just sort of put her board.
But this is such a close heat. And I thought Nikki was maybe going to find a little bit more of an advantage on those two lefts. But here she is having a go at it, going after a 4.9 here. A couple of decent turns. It's not super convincing, but it might be right there.
Down to the bottom and hit lip, but it went slightly fat on this second section, so she had to sort of do a half turn, then it cupped out and she got up into the lip, so...
I think the wave just flattened out a bit too much for her.
But India's going to use a priority here.
Oh, bigger wave for India. And she throws everything at the section. And that is a huge blast. And that is going to really help her chances of progressing through this heat, you'd think. That was strong. A bigger wave, a more committed approach, more vertical approach. She really threw herself into it and managed to ride out. This is going to be a good score.
We'll be saying confidently that this will drop India's 5. Went down to the bottom, timed it perfect. Almost felt like she went too high there, but threw her board up and over that lip and pushed down to just...
Oh, that was awesome. She's on some kind of run, I.Robinson. gets the jump on her fellow Victorian here. Nikki Van Dijk out of the mix with another 9th through these first 2 events. And India is on fire. And she's just getting closer and closer to shoring up her position at the top end. Already some space between her and the surfers chasing her who are still alive in this draw.